A hamlet so small, no train ever calls, hardly a plane ever passes at all. The night ever still, no trace of a trill. Asleep is the village and closed is the mill. And far from his home, where the uncivilized roam, sits on a tractor, a young lad alone, driving his tractor as smooth as a boat, whistling once in a while just one note. Jakob the singer, that was his name. Nobody knew just from where Jakob came. His hands filled with dirt, his face filled with grease. No one knew just how he drove it with ease. The tractor he guided and dug from the swamps, talented more than the rest in the camp. And nobody knew the secrets that Jakob held dear. How so far from home he suddenly one day appeared. The Russian train that poor Jakob was on misled him to Uzbekistan. And here with Tajikin he's destined to be, to work hard and oh bitterly. And picture the sight as Jakob so heartsick would sing. Yes, late in the night his music would echo and ring. Shadows would quietly gather near, amazed at the singing they'd hear, wondering who is this Tajik in town who notices no one around. For not of the mountains nor of the forest he sang, and not to the beats of the wild forest Jakob's voice rang. He longed for his father and mother at home. His tree had blossomed and grown, and for the yeshiva where Jakob had learned, his heart silently yearned. Amarav, Amarav, Otesabay Gorandish Petra, Akashe Anna Yetzenden Gebra, Unotara Yetzenden Gebra, Mashor Ashporitvo, Osloifin Ashogi Chashon no Chasho, Rambam, Rambam, Rambeinu Tam, Vishnoin Ervel Nokin Beserim. Shampus in the tea house by the Chinik, he was sitting sadly, Jakob, the Tajikin cross-legged on the ground, filled with pain and more longing. Never did his heart stop pounding. Jakob, a source of comfort he had never found. Oh, suddenly the chief, the master leader of the village calls out, Jakob, I have something on my mind I must tell. I have a daughter, young and pretty, I will give you for a kala, Jakob, and a dowry I will give as well. Oh, 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 20 cows, 15 oxen, 30 dresses for your kala, Jakob. With this news your heart must surely swell, and all the others hear this happening soon. They all are shouting loudly, Jakob, you're getting the best kala in the world. Jakob sits there just as sadly, his mind begins to race. Soon his thoughts are being taken to a far familiar place. He sees his mother benching licht, going with a trinatu. Oh Creator, watch my Jakob, he should I remain a Jew. Jakob his head raises, slowly he stands. I am a Jew, I simply can't. My Torah forbids me to marry a wife who's not of my faith, my religion, my life. But no, the Tajikin were set on this man. The next day a party they quietly planned. Jacob they viciously all would invite and force him to marry her that very night. Tomorrow did come, Jacob's in pain and distraught. He sits on his tractor, absorbed in his own dreadful thoughts. He senses great danger, he senses their threat. He fears they'll be forcing him yet. They'll drug him with opium, they'll fill him with wine. He'll be their captive in time. A beautiful dusk, the mountains are shadowed with sun. He hears people shouting, she's coming, make way. He whispers the vidoi. The jackals behind him howl on. And there in the distance, music was starting to play. He hears people shouting, she's coming, make way. Jacob awakes from his thoughts so deep, he stumbles as if from a sleep. He figures he'll run to his room quickly, pack up his bags and flee. He creeps ahead, the door opens wide. He stands at the gateway and spots the bride. He feels the shine, he smells the wine. He's drawn and tempted to enter inside. Amaraba, Amaraba. Suddenly Isis appear in his way. They beckon, they signal, they call out and say, what's with you, Reb Jacob? Quick, run away! Drummers drum and cymbals crash, and there she sits, the hand-picked Jacob. Dressed to kill, she sparkles like a queen. And her mother and her father and her aunts and uncles with her. Jacob! Coming to bring Jacob to the scene. And on the mountains high, in the dark of the night, slowly crawls a stretched out figure. Both his eyes he shuts real tight. Rugged edges, cliffs await him, death at every side. Jacob is afraid of nothing, in his heart he's filled with pride. Just one road there is to follow, and that's the Torah way. Better here to be crushed and lost, than from the Torah I should stray. Nothing in this world can frighten the Alecha Jew. If you walk in Hashem's ways, Hashem in turn will walk with